I'm Madam Joyce from Educare TZ. I'm teaching biology, and today I'll be with you, my student, to discuss our topic, which is the comparative of natural groups of organisms. Here, mainly, we are going to discuss our topic, which is the kingdom Animalia, and mainly we are going to discuss on the class Insecta that is found in the phylum Arthropoda. So, my student, in our today's session, it is very interesting because I'm going to teach you the theory. This theory will help you itakusaidia kujibu maswali mengi sana ya practical na kuweza kufanya vizuri kabisa practical session zinazohusu dissection. So my student, you are warmly welcome. Is where now we are going to discuss on the dissection of the cockroach. How can we dissect a cockroach? So is where now here the best place now we are going to discuss the dissection of the cockroach. How are they dissected? Remember, this dissection, it is the hili ni swali la paper 3 biology. Kwa hiyo sasa you have to know the theory of dissecting something so that ukienda kufanya ile practical session itakuwa ni rahisi zaidi kwako kuweza kuelewa na kufanya vizuri hiyo practical session yako kwa vizuri zaidi. So here my students, let's move together so that we can understand what is the dissection and how can we dissect different kinds of organisms. Remember, we are discussing on the phylum Arthropoda. So let's move together. So here, my students, we are saying that animals are dissected to analyze the structure and the functioning of their body component. And this one is the aim of dissection. Lengo kubwa la dissection. Tunafanya dissection ili kujua zile structure, yani zile parti ambazo zinapatikana ndani ya yule organism. Tuzione na pia to prove kwamba kama hii ni gizzard, tuione this is the gizzard. Kama hii ni esophagus, we have to know this is the esophagus. And also, the function of the body component. Kwa pia tujue the function of the body component. As we have already learned different kinds of things. Let's take an example in the cockroach. We have learned the function of the gizzard is for clutching of the food. Kwa hiyo sasa we have to know this one. All of those are the aim of the dissection. So tunasema kwamba dissection provide the crucial opportunity for students and other scientists to develop their scientific observational skills. Kwa hiyo sasa hii dissection ndio ambayo tunasema kwamba inafungua au tunasema ina provide crucial opportunity for you student and many scientists to develop scientific observational skill. Yani unaweza ukaobserve kitu ukakiona kabisa. This is crop. You have to know this is crop, the function of the crop is what. So that is the dissection. So also, my students, we can say that the method of investigating gross structure depending on the careful dissection or cutting a part of an organism and on accurate description of the body. Kwa hiyo sasa hii method ya dissection tunasema kwamba the method now of investigating gross structure ina depend on the carefully dissection. Pale ambapo utakuwa umedissect, umemkata yule, for example, let's take an example, the cockroach. Utakuwa umemkata yule cockroach vizuri zaidi, ndipo ambapo utaweza kuinvestigate different kinds of things or different kinds of organs that are found within this organism. So tunasema kwamba careful dissection or cutting a part. Cutting a part of organism and accurate description of the body part. So hiyo ndiyo method au tunasema kwamba the aim of this dissection. So my students, we can say that dissection involves attentive isolation and the removal of individual organs, accessing the area in which the organs are situated, and systematically removing the autonomical connection of organ to its surrounding. Na hiyo pia tunasema ni dissection. Ina involve ile attentively removing one organ, yani unakuwa una observe. Kama utakuwa remove ile crop of the cockroach, utakuwa unaiona kabisa this is cockroach. This is the crop. And this one is the ileum which is found within the organism. And this one is the colon. Hiyo ndiyo dissection in general. And also here you can see that It access the area in which the organ are situated. Inakuonyesha kabisa ile crop inapatikana wapi, inaonyesha hiyo esophagus inapatikana sehemu gani. And also we can say that the dissection of the cockroach also allows learning of the location and the appearance of the internal organs. So distinguish among different types of tissues within an insect body and to describe the body major body system. Kwa hiyo sasa the aim also of this dissection, for example, we are dissecting a cockroach, meaning that it allow you as a student to learn different kinds of organs which are found within the cockroach. And not only that, the location and the appearance of the internal organ. Unakuwa unajua kabisa, this side is the location of the crop, this side is the location of maybe reproductive system, and so on. And the appearance of each part. For example, kwenye digestive system utakuwa unaona this one is the digestive system and this one is the reproductive system. And also we can say that distinguishing among different types of tissues within the insect body and to describe the major body system. Kwa sasa ukiweza kudissect vizuri ndivyo ambavyo utaweza kutenganisha kati ya different kinds of system, that is digestive system. Utaona kabisa this one is the digestive system and this one is the reproductive system, and that is the digestion. So also we can say that the following practical guidelines is the dissected cockroach permit the studies of the internal structures or the internal features of the insect, including its heart, circulatory system, digestive system and reproductive system. Kwa hiyo sasa tunasema kwenye practical section inakupa you guideline. Ile guideline itakupa guideline ya kudissect cockroach. Kwa utamkata yule cockroach, utaobserve nini zile internal features ambazo zinapatikana ndani ya yule cockroach. That is, utaobserve ile digestive system, utaobserve ile respiratory system, also utaobserve hiyo reproductive system ambayo inapatikana kwa huyo organism ambaye tunamuita cockroach. So now what are the materials that are necessary for dissecting a cockroach, or material which are used in dissection? So tunasema kwamba ukichaguliwa kusoma biology you as an advanced level unatakiwa uje na dissecting kit. Ile dissecting kit ndiyo hapa sasa kazi yake inapotumika. So now we can say that the material necessary for dissection of the cockroach include the dissecting kit. Dissection kit. Ile dissection kit ina material yote ambayo yanahusika kwenye masuala mazima ya dissection. Na ndio maana before you join up in advanced level, you as a biology taker, you have also to have this kit, that is dissection kit, that will help you to learn different kinds of things. And a good example here, we have the cockroach. So we have to dissect a cockroach. So we have this dissecting kit, and also we have a dissecting tray or board. This one will be found in the laboratory. And also we have a piece of thread, and also this piece of thread will be found in the laboratory. We have the dissecting pin or office pin, and also we have the scissors, mkasi pia utapatikana ndani ya dissecting kit. We'll have also the fine pointed forceps au pia we have the gloves and the chloroform. Hii chloroform ndio ambayo inatumika tunasema kwamba inatumika hii chloroform ambayo inatumika sasa kumparalyze yule organism, kwa maana kwamba azimie kwa muda mpaka uweze kumdissect. Baada ya muda ndipo ambapo huyo organism anaweza akawa active. Lakini hii chloroform inamfanya huyo organism, for example we have the cockroach, anakuwa inactive, kwa maana kwamba huo muda ambao atakuwa amevuta hiyo chloroform hataweza kubreathe, hataweza kufanya kitu chochote, and their body will cease, the body mechanism will cease. So this chloroform, it is very essential for dissection process to occur. So my students, those are the materials which are necessary for dissection process to occur. So kama ukihitaji kufanya dissection, ukikosa hivi vitu vyote hauwezi ukafanya dissection of an organism. So you have to this dissection kit unatakiwa uwe nayo, kwa sababu ndani ya dissection kit is where now we are going to find these scissors, this pinpoint, this forceps, this gloves. Hizo zote ndizo ambazo zinatumika kwenye dissection kit, kwenye dissection process. Gloves utavaa kabla hujafanya dissection and so on. So my student, is in this session let's end here, but in the next session is where now we are going to see the procedure which are used in dissection process to occur. So thank you.